Idol Moon Rabbit PH. FU sa lahat ng taga-ibang bansa. Hi guys, this is Idol Moon Rabbit PH. For today's video, we're gonna tackle some beginner skill for farming and for farming weapons. Let's go. Warning, this skill that I will present you is some skill that I use or maybe I see on other players, but it is your opinion if you don't want to stick with the skill that I give you. I don't care if you don't want the skill that I recommend. This video is only purpose to remind some players that you need some skills that can clear the mobs quickly, and so you can farm the weapon fast. Let's go for the beginner or the newbie skill. If you don't have all the legendary, maybe you don't have this one, the lizard, this inferno, or other skills that AoE. This first skill set that I will give you is just for the beginner or the one that has not so many legendary skill. This build is newbie friendly. This light singularity, you need to have this at least this unique rune. If you have room, you can reroll it. You can get this minus 9% upon crit, or let's see, or this one, the minus 12% upon crit, or if you're lucky, you can get the minus 50% plus minus 12% upon crit. This upon crit, if you hit a multiple, like if you hit maybe 5, this and killed mobs, this has no cooldown like this one, the gloom seed. If you have gloom seed, you can get this reset when the seed explode, but this first set is for the newbie. Here's the set. Singularity. And the second skill is this one, Soul Shackle. You can get the minus 0.7 second each time enemy dies in the shackle inside the shackle. You can get that rune. So the Soul Shackle does have low cooldown, or maybe it will reset quickly if you kill the enemy inside the, if you have, and also if you have Ragnarok, you can reroll for the in-slot damage normal to the normal monster and the light element damage. Wait, I'm gonna this one. If you have like that, like this. Ano pa ba? Maybe like this. I will remind you, this is for only the newbie. I'm just putting some random EO skill that maybe the newbie has. But this one, this is is really common since you won't get it on the shop. So this build, which one? So this build, you can just use this build. Yeah. But only if you have the, like this one, crit upon crit cooldown. This will have no cooldown. The soul shackle has 0.7 minus 0.7 cooldown every time an enemy dies in the soul shackle. This Ragnarok that has 10% damage dealt on normal mobs, and the legendary one, the damage good natin. And you can have this +2 target on Phoenix Force legendary, and you can have this if you want the stun, or if you want the damage, you can get the legendary plus, I think, wait, let me check. Never mind, let me check this one, that why not ignores 50% def. And you can use this. This is the purse. Let me have a screenshot so I can. This is the first build. This is what you call the assorted build, so it has the random skills and random EO skills. So the next one is the attack speed build. This one, the speed up build, you can have the legendary, or you can still use this without the legendary skill. Equip with equip this one. You can use this dark force that has +2 attack on target on duration. You can plug it in here. And also you can use tornado that has these runes, the unique reduction for 10%, the unique reduction, and epic reduction, the minus 20%. So you can reduce the enemy defense up to how much? 70%. So you can equip this and this one. This tornado will increase your damage output on the mobs. And you can, if you have this one, the fire enchantment, you can use it also. And what that? This one, the the what do you call this one? The wait, I don't remember that skill. Let me see first. What skill is it? Lightning trap. That's the skill. You can use the lightning trap and this orb or orb of ice orb or this one, the new skill. So you can have the attack speed build, or if you want, you can remove the def reduction and you can use this. This is the attack speed build for farming mobs. Let me take a screenshot. This is for the maybe the players that like 1 month, 2 months ago, 2 months playing or didn't complete. Maybe they have some skill that they don't have, like 5 skill na they don't have. Then let's proceed to the third build. This third build is pretty common because it uses cooldown reduction. Wait, this build, you need to awake, or possible you, if even though this is not awake 5, this one, wait, let me check. The Ice Nova, because this skill reduce all skill by 0.5 seconds. So every time a frozen enemy killed, yun, it will reduce 0.5 sa all skill. And if you have this one, so it has low cooldown, minus 20%, and it must be awaken number 5, so it will increase 0.7 like the soul shackle, but this will reduce all of the skill if you killed a frozen enemy. Let's plug it in. Any frozen skill will do, like this one, especially with Blizzard. If you have Blizzard, this two is so synergistic to each other. You can use this to increase the damage output. And if you want some, like, if you want this one will provide the damage per second if the skill is cooldown. And I will remind you, if you have a legendary rune in the Phoenix that reduce the all skill in by 20%, the Ice Nova will not reduce the 0.7 or 0.5 on the Phoenix Force, because the 20% does not include. Wait, let me see. The 20%, like this, immediately reduce all of skill upon activation, but this skill not affected by cooldown reduction effect, so it will not be affected by the Ice Nova. So I recommend either you don't remove, you unequip or you have this one, the plus 2 phoenix target. So you can have a unlimited skill effect like the yun plus 42% final attack and heal. Let's proceed again. The third, you can use this one or this one, any type of water element or any type that of skill that synergistic on the frozen and cooldown reduction will do. It is on your own choice what skill you're gonna use, especially if you have all the skill. So this 6 slot or this 2 slot this 2 slot is optional. So you can plug any skill on this. This one is good also, so because every second it frozen one enemy, so you have a guaranteed reduction on skill, guaranteed 0.5 or 0.7 second. You can also get the legendary rune of this that increase the frozen enemy every second. I think +1. Yeah, that one, the +1. Or you can use this also. This build. But like I said, this 2 slot is optional. Wait, let me screenshot. You can use this and this. Save. Screenshot. Like that. The part 1, I don't know what skill set are we. The part 1 and maybe the most used is this one, this one, and what is the site? I think this one, so you can cope. This one, and this one. Is this the skill set? I don't remember the skill set. Maybe this one. This one, I don't remember the exact skill set on the Gloom Seed build, but I think this is a good skill set. This thing that I show you, because you can use a ring, the cooldown reduction ring, and you can abuse the Gloom Seed to always reduce 5% of your cooldown on the ring by using the ring, but it has a cooldown of 1.5 second on what I remember. So this skill is only on my opinion. I don't use gloom seed, so maybe this is the build. So the these two, this one, the what skill is this? Let me check. The blessing of water will provide mana regen, and also the God of Spear will provide mana regen. This also provide the casting speed, so you can cast the Gloom Seed faster, and also this one. Then this one, I have the additional increase on water and dark elements, so you can also use this on the previous build that I showed you, the water build. You can use this skill because this additional increase on water and dark element by half. So by half of the current damage, so the dark and water element will have plus the half of this one, the 38, maybe 16 ganon, 16% on the water. And the last build is my build. This is the fastest for me. This is the fastest skill set for clearing below the current portal, below that maybe 5 or maybe more. This is the fastest mob clearing skills for me only, because maybe some players will argue that their build was faster than my build, but I don't care. This is my game. This is what I think is the past skills that can clear the mobs on my farming. So I don't give a fuck about your opinion, especially on the fucking people on the Discord. Fuck you all. And don't compare your skill on us that we're not in the same level. Maybe you're higher, you have pay to win, you have the ring awaken max, like something like that. You are level 10,000. Don't compare the skills that we use on our level, because some people like this on my build. I have this, wait, because this lightning trap will reduce the lightning zap if you have the attack speed build like this one, the speed up. This speed up will reduce the attack speed. It will increase the attack interval of the lightning trap, but it doesn't mean that if I use this like this, it will not produce or it will not damage the mobs. I use this because of this shit. Wait, I use this because of this shit. This one, because this one increased the light element by 30%. skill screwed up. So, for my opinion, don't compare your build on other build. Make your own decision. And what I want to say this, and also that is all the build that I want to show you today, because this is a really unplanned recording. So this is the build that I came up. I don't care if you don't want to use that the skill that I presented to you. You can use your own skill, but this is just a reference for the newbie or the players that want to ask the skill. And also, I almost forgot. If you want if you want to farm weapon fast, at least you can kill 190 to 100 mobs per 1 minute. And also, if you are in the, like, you are playing this 2 months, 3 months, you are playing for 3 months or 2 months. In the portal, if your in current portal is 5-5, you can load your you can go to the level that 5 level below the current portal that you're in. Like 5-5, you can go farming on the 5 only, 5-0 yata. I don't know if there's 5-0, but it will, you can always farm 5 level belows on your current portal level or trial of darkness level. But it not necessary that you kind of, at least you can farm 90 to 100 mobs in 1 minute. That is the requirement, unwritten requirement of the, I'm just following the hierarchy in this game, that saying you should do that, like that. Maybe it's working for me, so that's it. That is for today's video. Thank you for watching the video, and take care. And also, fuck you, boss.